Hey there guys, it's Lee here. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the DAO, or the DAO, as I'm going to be pronouncing it. If that's wrong, apologies, but that's how I kind of read it in my mind. So that's how I'll be talking about it with you guys. So I'm going to try and keep this video really simple. I'm going to be talking about the DAO, what it is, how it works, and a few other the basics of it, and how you can get involved if you want to. This video is not a sales pitch or anything like that. I'm not trying to push you or persuade you into getting involved in this or anything like that. I'm just kind of explaining what this is, how I see it, and how I'm going to be getting involved with it. Okay, so very simply, what is the DAO, or the DAO? DAO actually stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization, and it's kind of a new concept. With regards to the DAO, it's the first big decentralized autonomous organization that's actually built for and upon and within the Ethereum system. In very simple terms, the DAO is a investment foundation. That's probably the way I view it, and the simplest way I can explain it. There's lots of different details involved in it, but essentially it's an investment foundation which anyone can participate in. That's also crucial as well, providing you've got a little bit of Ethereum. That's one of the requirements. But yes, it's an investment foundation. Okay, I'm just going to read you a few snippets from the actual DAO website. The official website is daohub.org, daohub.org. So that's the official website. So at the very top, the DAO's mission: to blaze a new path in business organization for the betterment of its members, existing simultaneously nowhere and everywhere, and operating solely with the steadfast iron will of unstoppable code. The mother of all DAOs, created once, endless opportunities. DAOs will be at the center of many economies going forward, and intend to be at the forefront of supporting innovative and promising projects, products and services in order to become the DAO. A flexible, decentralized, autonomous organization leveraging the wisdom of the crowds to benefit the DAO token holders. Profits, ethics, technology. The DAO is a for-profit DAO that will diligently use Ethereum under its control to create value and provide benefits to its members while collaborating and improving the decentralized ecosystem as a whole. Multiple projects, several contractors. While there is a particular interest in the sharing economy and IoT applications of the blockchain, the DAO is not limited to these market verticals. It is open to exploring any and all new markets unlocked via blockchain technology. The DAO token holders debate the viability and profitability of proposals on or off the chain through its forums. Okay, so the DAO, as I see it, or how I perceive it, will be in the future. The DAO, like I said already, is essentially a foundation that is going to be using the Ethereum that it raises during this initial funding process, and it's going to be using that Ethereum to invest in other technologies, mostly around Ethereum and contracts and other decentralized organizations, but not necessarily, because everyone that takes part in this initial crowdfunding process will be, they're calling it members, and you will be a token holder. Effectively, you kind of becoming a shareholder with voting rights within this actual organization. So what that means is that the board members will put proposals forward, and then everyone will get the actual opportunity to vote upon projects or services or technologies that the foundation should invest into or not, and also how much and things like that. The foundation will actually earn an income from anything that it invests into. The actual rates are not yet clearly defined. That will all be part of the actual proposal process. So for example, the DAO can invest in one kind of technology, and then technology, if that does well, will provide a return to the actual DAO member holders or the DAO token holders on the actual foundation as a whole. That will be held within the actual company or the foundation, and we will all benefit as token holders, because the value of the tokens will increase as the foundation value increases. Okay, so one of the things that actually got me originally interested in the DAO was a formation called Slugit. And Slugit was an idea and technology and something that was actually being worked upon, which was a smart lock technology. That was something that really sort of interested me, and the actual company and the technology behind it. The idea of securing premises, properties and assets using a decentralized smart locking system. That was something that I thought was quite interesting. And Slugit, I thought originally they was going to do some kind of a crowdfunding campaign, but what they actually changed to was they almost kind of put in place the actual proposal for the DAO itself. Rather than raising the funds for themselves as a decentralized organization, that being Slugit, what they actually done is kind of created a mother or a parent kind of DAO, which was just the actual DAO itself, and that DAO foundation was essentially the kind of basis point or the mother for other things going forward. So that's kind of complicated. So there's kind of like two DAOs, but what that means is that now Slugit can now essentially be funded by the DAO and use and still build out everything they wanted to do. The Slugit's got a lot of really cool ideas and technologies, and I think they're going to do very well in the future. So the DAO is actually going to be funding Slugit to a degree, and the benefits of that are going to be paid back to the DAO. So the two are kind of intermingled, but I think they're both going to do very well in the future. Okay, so just to summarize, the DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. It is a members foundation. The members are going to be funding it. The members are going to be choosing the direction that the foundation goes in, and the foundation will primarily be investing in technological assets is probably the best description. So they're going to be investing in various different assets, and hopefully they will be seeing a return on those assets at some point in the future. So that is the brief overview of the actual the DAO foundation itself. I'm calling it a foundation. It's not technically termed a foundation, but the way I see it is more like a foundation than anything else that I can best describe it. So that's what I'm going to continue with. So I think the DAO is a really interesting idea, concept. I think it's got a lot of great potential. I think one of the real big benefits of this, the DAO itself, is that if you become a member of it, or if you if you use Ethereum to support the DAO, that makes you a DAO token holder. One of the big benefits to people as an individual, such as myself, is that the DAO is going to be investing in lots of different technologies and ideas and businesses, companies. So what that means is that your risk is going to be reduced. So whereas as an individual, I might invest in, you know, 1, 2, or maybe just a few companies or technologies or assets. My risk is kind of, it's not very broad. It's very narrow. By using the actual DAO and using the benefits of the crowd, what that means is that my Ethereum funds are going to be getting invested into a much broader range of technologies. So that's one of the primary reasons that I'm personally going to be investing in the DAO, and one of the real benefits that I can see from it. Okay, so that's about it for this video. I've tried my best to explain the DAO in simple terms. I know there's lots of different details and complications to it. I've tried to keep it as simple as I can. Yeah, hopefully you found this video useful. Like I said, this is not a selling or a pitch video. This is just explaining the DAO as I see it and what I'm doing and whether it might be of interest to you. If you want to participate in the DAO, you will need some Ethereum, and you can participate by going to daohub.org, daohub.org, and you can invest your Ethereum in exchange for DAO tokens. The current rate is 1 Ethereum or 1 Ether to 100 DAO. And it actually runs until the 28th of May at 9 AM GMT. There is actually a tier system on the actual pricing. At the moment it's 1 Ether to 100, but after 2 days, so from the 13th I think that will be, then the price will go up on a sort of tiering system up to a rate of 1.5 Ether per 100. So if you are interested, it's better to buy earlier rather than later. It just means that you're going to get more tokens for less Ethereum. So once again, it's daohub.org if you are interested in the DAO. And if you any questions or comments, as always, please leave those in the comments box below. I'll be sure to get back to you guys. And thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day.